And on today's Home Experts, we're entertaining DeanO and CPA, taking your tax questions at 1-888-208-6946. And Dean, let's get right to it. And I'm going to address those of you who know restaurant owners, because chances are the restaurant owners right now, Dean, are busy trying to keep their businesses open. But there's a special announcement and something that they should need to know. Yes,
the SBA's portal opened yesterday. There is a grant just for restaurant owners. All you need to do is get on an internet search, look up restaurant SBA grant. It'll take you straight to the first link. It's a grant, so it does not have to be paid back. It can be up to 2/3 of 2019 revenue. It's enough money that any small restaurant owner should be able to get through this. And they've been hit the hardest among all of us with all of the COVID-related shutdowns and restrictions. So they really need the help.
Now, we've seen the issues they have just trying to keep employees, because the way it's set up, many people are making more money sitting home than they are actually going to work. As far as taxes for this year, you said there's still time. We've got about 2 weeks left, I think, Dean. So what are some of the things that people should be doing if they haven't done already?
Well, now that we know that there's probably going to be a tax increase come through, and we need to be thinking about if we've got income that we accelerated it into, or we pushed off for last year, do we want to go ahead and claim that for last year? Do we want to, how do we want to treat that? What do we want to be thinking about here? We do have about 2 weeks left. One thing in particular, if you do owe the state or the federal government money at tax season, we are really strongly telling people pay that electronically. Real easy to do an internet search, pay IRS online. It'll take you there, open an account real quick and easy, but do not send checks to the IRS. Do not send anything paper to the IRS, or you're probably going to cause yourself a problem.
Yeah, I'm guessing at this point they're understaffed like everybody else.
They are. There's several million returns, several 100,000 returns from 2019 have not been opened. There's just an enormous backlog. Anything you do with IRS needs to be automated or electronic. Don't do anything that involves paper. It leads to bad outcomes.
Are there any rules still in place that were changed because of COVID-19 as far as accessing your 401k or your retirement accounts?
No, there's not. There's still a lot of employee retention credits. That's a really big topic. There's a lot of money on the table for small business owners with that. The employee retention credit is where you're able to claw back some of the money that you would normally spend on a federal deposit. So big money on the table there. That's really the only real big thing out here right now, besides these new grants with the restaurants.
Jason wants to know, I'm reaching the point where I can start taking my 401k. Can I set it up where I can just make withdrawals on occasion, or do I have to make regular withdrawals monthly?
Typically for us, whenever we're handling someone's affairs, we set it up any way you want it. Some clients prefer they get a check every week, just like when they were working. Some say just once a month. Some say just as needed. It's really whatever your preference. There's no rhyme or reason. It's whatever you want is the right answer.
If you have more questions regarding taxes and tax planning, retirement planning, DeanO and CPA, he'll have some answers for you. You can give him a call at 270-554-0720. Our thanks to Dean Owen and his expertise on today's edition of Home Experts.